Assalamu alaikum. Hi everyone. Today I have another important awareness session for how to achieve ASP and CSP certification. One of the most frequently asked question, and most of my students, especially, already achieved, several safety qualifications. Now they are wishing to go for ASP and CSP certification. So I'm just going to share some of the key elements or kind of achievement ideas or the ways you're going to achieve this ASP CSP certification in an easy way actually. So before even you decide to go for this certification, make sure at least you watch this video and try to understand the important points, and that would be really helpful inshallah. So because this is your channel, the training zone, so you can subscribe or even refer to your colleagues, your friends pool, your network. It's just like we are trying to help each other. So just pretty straightforward. Let me just give you some, kind of examples, how the exam would be look like, what kind of questions going to be there. And first of all, it could be like MCQs based. You will get one question along with four different multiple options. And one of the options would be the correct one, which you truly need to answer as per your logical, technical, or kind of theoretical knowledge. And make sure that you don't have the doubtful answer. It must be the fully confident answer. That is why you need a deep study. And I'll share with you what areas of uh, or kind of topics you truly have to be brilliant in it. So take an example like, the questions will be there, and whatever the option is correct, you just need to understand the question in the right spirit, and then accordingly, you will select your option. Like in question one, you can see the A option is the right one, even though the question is relevant to the irradiance of a laser. Now, the second question, you can take an example like in predicting the ability of an organization to successfully make a change. One of the measures for the organizational function is procedural justice. What is procedural justice actually? So, procedural justice, if you have some kind of clear definition, so of course, it would be easier for you to select the right option, like the extent to which the individual worker perceives fairness in the supervisor decision-making process is called procedural justice. So A is the right option for question number two. Same way, the question number three is there. Like, the theoretical ideal for a safety is achieved when all risks derived from hazards are at an acceptable level. So same way, we have another question. It's all about chemical process line, like installed. So kind of a design process. So during the design phase, what kind of study you required? So especially for your process of elution, and so that means you can go for hazard and operability study. Another example, like why is it necessary for the fire department to maintain control of a fire scene after the fire is extinguished? Fire investigation personnel must have adequate time to properly investigate the fire. So, automatically, if you are experienced safety professional, then it should be more easier for you. Even you couldn't study in a deeper edge, but still your straightforward understanding about safety concepts is giving you the right direction. Oh, that is the right answer. But still, you'll not be 100% sure, because that is why the blueprint or kind of reference-based study is important. To be fully prepared for ASP or CSP exams. Now, like another example, identify a design action for preventing and controlling, sick building syndrome. That means use only steam humidifiers, not recirculating ones. Dispersion models questions is all about there, and the answer is D, like momentum and buoyancy of the initial materials released. 8 is all about safety and health program audit. What is the best way to determine training awareness and competence of employees? It's a game of observation of employees and practice being used in the operation. So this is how you can conduct, kind of a HSC audit. One last example of the CSP exam questionnaire, like which legal theory under which polluters have been held liable for damages defined as wrongful interference with another person's property rights. So it's kind of a trespass, not negligence, not nuisance or strict liability. Like so, trespass is the right answer. So what I mean is, same way you will get 200 questions with multiple options. now, it's up to you if you are fully prepared or you are quite technically sound in HSC field. It wouldn't be a problem for you to pass CSP or ASP exams, inshallah. But bear in mind, the exam would be, supervised by BCSP, like Board of Certified Safety Professionals, one of the most recognized brands in the world, same like Nibosh. Like Nibosh is more like a UK based, but BCSP is USA based, so also globally recognized. Even I recently noted in Saudi Arabia, Saudi Aramco have mentioned, within that criteria, hiring criteria for safety professionals. Now they started asking ASP or CSP certified or Nibosh IGC or I would say Nibosh ID along with IOSHA and OSHA, So, but BCSP have several qualifications. So one of the qualification is CSP and ASP, which is most like highly demanded in the market. But other qualifications are also there, like SMS, Safety Management Specialist, GSP, Graduate Safety Practitioner. TSP is also very much recognized, Transitional Safety Practitioner, and Occupational Hygiene and Safety Technician is there. CHST is Construction Health and Safety Technician. ST is like Safety Trained Supervisor, and same way, ST, STSC, that means Safety Trained Supervisor Construction, or CIT Certified Instructional Trainer. So bear in mind, if the moment you become CSP certified or kind of a certified safety professional means you can at least perform 50% of activities at professional level of in the areas of risk assessments or working against hazards or evaluating the risk or putting effective controls against hazards, or you are capable to interrogate, investigate the incident or accidents, and you are quite capable to suggest how to maintain and evaluate incident and loss records and preparing emergency response plans even, and several other duties like hazard recognition or fire prevention or protection or regulatory compliance, hazard control, health hazard control, ergonomics, hazardous material management, even environmental protection actually. So training, accident and incident investigation, advising, management record keeping, emergency response, and in several management safety programs, product safety or even security. So that means you must be professionally sound in those particular areas of HSC field, inshallah, especially after ASP and CSP. So ASP is Associate Safety Professional and CSP is Certified Safety Professional. Exam preparation and certification achievement plan I'll share with all of you. Now ASP and CSP basically very premier certifications awarded by BCSP is same like others. So the roadmap becoming an ASP and CSP is different from for everyone, because like if your frequency level is so strong, so might be you can prepare within 1 week or maybe within 1 month. It's all up to your existing knowledge or the way you learn things, and it's all depends on your learning passion as well. Plenty of things, That means person to person learning caliber could be different. And of course, the mentor or the kind of trainer you are trying to get coaching for better preparation of your ASP or CSP exams is also pretty important. Like from our case, we have a strong collaboration with SBS, one of the sustainable business solutions based in Lahore. They have certified trainers from BCSP. So they make sure until you achieve your CSP certification, they'll make sure you are quite, well prepared in advance, or even throughout the process, they'll be keeping you motivating and keeping you updated with all level of knowledge required to achieve such exams, especially CSP and ASP. So make sure that these key, to whom you are joining, like any training institute, like I would suggest, recommend you come to Best International, because we have strong collaboration with SBS Lahore, and I told you the trainers are fully certified. So, but still, whomsoever you are getting training, following should be your key learning goals actually. Like, make sure you are capable to apply risk assessment management principles, and make sure you identify safety management theories and identify basic machine guiding techniques. Also have some basic algebra and trigonometry. Like, if your math is good, it's like a diamond edge, I would say, to solve various safety problems, and identify ergonomic risk factors, solve basic engineering economy problems, and identify, apply the industrial hygiene principles of recognition, evaluation, and of course control of health hazards. So like safety hazards, health hazards. So more like focus on the health hazards as well. Identify the symptoms like associated with various toxicants, and also identify fire hazards and methods of control. Okay, so select the appropriate PPs for a variety of hazards and name type of environmental control. So you must be capable even to against environmental aspects and impacts or kind of environmental hazards. You are quite capable as a safety professional to suggest some environmental controls. And bear in mind, you have to be strong in the below areas. Several theories, several help you can get from different international standards. Even the blueprint references are there, well published and given by, referred by BCSP or but these are the core areas. Like, make sure you have a detailed study on law and ethics, life safety principles and standards. You have quite clear concepts of MOC, like management of change. Microbiology would be a great edge, organizational culture. Okay, so performance metrics, even prevention through design. That means the design safety would be another key area to learn. And process safety management. That is why, I prefer people to go for PSM, either from NIBOSH PSM or some others recognized bodies are there. But the moment you learn about process safety management, a lot of your concepts, engineering concepts even would be clear, and you'll be more capable even to optimize different processes and ensure better quality and productivity within that processes with zero injuries, zero harm to the environment, and of course, zero incident or accident. Now, the project management, research, methodology, risk management, risk treatment and controls, you must be strong enough. Safety management systems, as per ISO, as per ILO, and different other standards are there, substance abuse, even you're getting help from OSHA regulations, sustainability principles, safety, system safety, or toxicology or training and education. So workplace awareness, math principles is a great advantage if you have better math skills. And but bear in mind, if you are excellent in math, uh, just you can claim yourself the most intelligent person in the world, because if you're strong in math, that means your intelligence is quite sufficient to answer any mathematical questions you'll get in CSP or ASP exams. Now, applied statistics and physics, chemistry, that would be a great advantage. Anatomy and physiology, body system is square, business continuity, some of the principles know how to learn, and also business principles, chemical hazards. Chemicals mean could be solid, liquid, or even in shape of gases. So common workplace hazards, communication and group dynamics, environmental management, epidemiology, and even ergonomics, exposure assessments, and fire protection and prevention, fleet safety, gap analysis. So like a risk assessor, like a gap analyzer, like an auditor even, to highlight and find out the system gaps or day-to-day certain gaps against the procedures or safety procedures, human performance, industrial hygiene, sampling, and insurance principles. So your target must be these particular areas, and you surely have to be strong enough. And because in several domains, you will get questions, area wise, maybe few questions related to risk assessment, few questions related to chemical management, or few in line with the math, or, so bear in mind, you have to be strong area wise. Otherwise, mostly the training institute, they will definitely give some learning objectives or kind of course contents. Probably they'll introduce the course or give some introduction of insurance and law and ethics and safety management, mathematics, probability and statistics, and also physics, chemistry, and different segments they're going to share, including common workplace hazards, ergonomic, environmental management. Make sure to whomever you are joining or any training institute, make sure their content is quite in line with these areas, what I shared just within this slide. Now, eligibility criteria, make sure for both ASP and CSP, all individuals, whoever is applying for the certification must have at least 4 years bachelor degree. Okay. Experience would be like CSP candidates, like 4 years of professional safety experience, or ASP candidate, at least 1 year of professional safety experience. Qualified credential requirement to apply for the CSP, candidate must have either ASP or GSP or TSP or CAH or CMIOS or CRSP or NEBOSH diploma. Not required for ASP, of course. Certification process, you can go to BCSP website and create your login ID and password. You will create your profile, and then you start your certification process, and you follow the criteria, the guidelines as per BCSP. And of course, in the CSP examination, it covers like 9 domains with 200 multiple choices. Like I mentioned earlier, 4 possible answers and only 1 correct answer. 5.5 hours you will get, and it's a closed book. But for ASP examination, it's the same, but covers 7 domains, and only time allowed is 5 hours. Yes, the certification validity would be like 5 years. So exam, examples I already shared with all of you. But if you want to join us, like today from 29th of October up to November 27th, we have started like Friday, Saturday session, like 10 days session is there, 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. Pakistan Standard Time, and 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. Saudi Arabian time. So we are just charging 50,000 rupees, and you can convert in dollars, you can convert in Saudi Riyal. So we are providing online training, so feel free to contact. You can note down my WhatsApp number, like 00966 598903439. So contact me anytime. So, but contact me directly, because it would help me to convey your application to our partner in Pakistan. So, of course, they will take care of you, inshallah. And bear in mind, the mostly brands, mostly the high hazardous industries, the HR already defined the criteria, and they're asking the people, the certified one from ASP and CSP domains, and of course, along with the NEBOSH, NEBOSH IGC, IOSH, and OSHA, etc. So feel free to contact us. Yes, if you want to be a safety trainer, we have IADC trainer from USA. If you truly want to be like food safety professional, we have certain qualifications for HABC UK. So just feel free to contact us. You need some business soft skills like effective communication or emotional intelligence or customer service or supervisory skills or kind of decision making or time management. So such kind of customized training programs, if you need for your employees, just feel free to contact us. You can also contact us for Saudi Aramco training, especially for WPR, Work Permit Receiver, and most importantly for regular level 1, 2, 3, along with scaffolding supervisor, scaffolding inspector, even for several other courses like Firewatch, H2S, and first aid and CPR, defensive driving, desert driving, and several other. As per your requirement, you're required to meet certain training criteria for all training requirements to be fulfilled, especially for Saudi Aramco in Saudi Arabia. Even if you need certain approvals from Saudi Aramco, you can contact us. We'll guide you, we'll help you at our best, inshallah, and gonna help you to secure your future. So nice of you. Thank you very much. So please refer this channel. It's your channel. It's becoming like daily learning club, like Best International Training Zone. My name is Ishtiaq Khan, and I hope this video would be beneficial for all of you. Thank you very much. Take care of yourself. Bye-bye.